Like a Valentine's at the King George V, Mardi Gras in New Orleans, a shooting star on a moonlit beach, just you and me. And I could find myself down on one knee, laying my life at your feet, promising your heart to keep, just you and me. And it could be romantic. It could be romantic. You were sparkling like a diamond ring, made me feel like I could do anything if I could be the one to take you home. But when you're top down right up here, the look in your eye made it very clear that I'd be walking alone. Saturday night sold out show. You were the midnight afterglow. I watched them turn the city lights down low. And it could be romantic. It could be romantic.
Yo guys, magandang hapon, Sky Medic here. Welcome to this afternoon, Sunday afternoon stream at kakapasok lang ng aso ko dito. Hi Maxi! Okay, this is my favorite wider. Okay ba siya? Okay guys, okay. Hindi tamang-tama. Nag-online na tayo sa VATSIM. Kasama ko yung BP Rottweiler ko dito and welcome to this stream flight. We will be departing MACTAN Cebu International Airport going to Iloilo using this Airbus A321neo. Solis on X-Plane 12. We are currently live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Hi Max! Alright, then Max. Delay na tayo sa flight. Alright, so we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Try natin kung lang saan magka-problema dito. Hindi umakyat yung aso ko dito. Yung call sign natin for this flight is Cebu 5408 Airbus A321 po. Nangungulit yung aso. Okay, basahin mo muna natin mga comments natin on the 3 platforms. Mix 4217 Cebu 914 po kagabi. Happy Sunday din sa inyo guys. Lim Kiao, magandang Sunday afternoon. Philippine 414 from last flight daw. Sa TikTok naman ang biyahe to. We'll be going to Iloilo from MACTAN Cebu. And if ever mas maganda pa yung wala tayong problema mamaya, we will be continuing our flight. So mag-Iloilo, Manila po tayo. Right now, nandito po tayo ngayon sa MACTAN International Airport. Nasa remote bay po tayo. Okay, 8321 step back tayo for this afternoon. Yes, sir. Try naman natin. Kasi kagabi, nag-stream live tayo sa TikTok na nag-Manila control tayo hanggang 11:30 ng gabi. Maraming salamat pala sa mga lumipad kagabi. I'm sorry, pero sa mga lumipad pa kagabi, mga around 11:30 na hindi pa nakaka-cross ng Hong Kong airspace, pasensya na po talaga kaya kailangan ko po mag-rest. Sarap tulog mo kahapon, Doc. Yes, sir. Sarap ng tulog ko kahapon. Alright, mga... Bakit yan? Nandito yung aso ko ngayon. Okay, so before we... Baka ma-delay tayo ngayon. Okay, para at least makapag 2 legs tayo if kaya natin. Let's now... check muna yung ating flight for this afternoon. Ayan. Sign mo natin. Cebu 5408 lamang dito 84. Departing MACTAN Cebu International Airport going to Iloilo. Alternative airport natin nilagay nila dito is RPMD. Medyo paminsan-minsan kasi masama yung panahon sa MACTAN. Like when I arrived there on Friday afternoon, pagkagabi, while we are on a coffee shop, biglang bumuhos yung malakas na ulan. Right? So ngayon, we selected Davao na lang, kunyari lang. Okay, 14,000 feet yung cruising altitude natin. Eastbound po tayo. Cost index natin, westbound pala. Cost index natin is 46. Distance ng flight natin is just 141 nautical miles. Medyo marami pasahero tayo ngayon, 197. Payload natin is 20.4 tons. Maximum takeoff weight natin will be 78.3. Maximum or estimated landing weight is 76.5 rather. Way below ng ating mga maximum limits. Yung route natin ngayon is from Moloc direct Cadiz, yung ginamit namin when I flew back to Iloilo last night. Moloc for Romeo departure po tayo, runway 22, and Cadiz on arrival, but I will be taking runway 20 for our arrival dito sa Iloilo if weather or wind permitting. Okay, sabi ko nga ba, this will just be a short flight, 33 minutes. Block time natin is just 1 hour. Okay, so medyo malakas yung music natin. Dami nag-Manila to Hong Kong. Dok, yes, maganda. Marami talaga usually lumilipad sa events natin yan. Either Manila Hong Kong or Hong Kong Manila. Kasi iyan ang pinaka parang siguro sa mga beginner natin na makaka-event, maganda yan kasi 1 hour and a half na flight. Tapos dalawang controller, dalawang VACC pa yung sakop nito. You will be experiencing controllers from Hong Kong or kagabi, you will be experiencing controllers from Manila going to Hong Kong. Tapos po Hong Kong, meron pa kayong mga controllers doon. So maganda yan. It's a nice practice. Call sign ko kagabi, Cathay Pacific 958 going to Hong Kong. Oy sir, kamusta yung flight niyo guys? After, meron din po ba dyan sa mga TikToker na naglalaro ng Explain? What you mean sir? Hindi ko gets yung totally yung question. Noel Aviation, kamusta naman yung Manila Control kagabi ito? Actually, natulog lang tayo ng 4 na oras kasi nagsimba tayo maaga pa kanina. Pero, nevertheless, ganda ng flight natin. Ganda ng event kagabi. Sino ba to? Si Migus to, yun. Cool Red 914, yan. So, pag maganda yung, walang problema mamaya, dire-diretso na tayo Manila eh. Iuwi natin yung aeroplano to back to Manila. Okay. Okay, so, punta na tayo. Cockpit natin. Nakaset up na to ng konti kanina. Mabilis ang setup na lang to guys. So you have any questions, feel free to type it sa ating chat box. Since if ever wala tayong problema, we'll be answering your queries. Start na natin yung APU natin para mas mapapabilis yung departure natin while we are preparing our flights. So this is the tallest interactive control system or ISCS. Load natin dito 197 passengers, cargo natin 69.6, total block fuel natin is 8.9. We will be departing RPBM to RPVI, that's MACTAN Cebu International Airport, and RPVI is Iloilo. Alternative natin is Davao, just in case, and flight number natin is Cebu 5408. We are live on VATSIM, check yung VATSIM. Nandito yung flight natin and walang problema. Cost index for this flight, I forgot to read about it. 46, medyo mataas yung cost index natin. And we will be crossing at altitude of 14,000 feet or flight level 140. Zero fuel weight po natin is 69.6. Center gravity is 28.6. Block fuel natin is 8.9 tons. Diretso ako Manila, Doc. Ako, dadaan muna ng Iloilo tapos diretso na din Manila. Pang 17 nga naman ako sa pushback list. Grabe, ganun. Hindi ko alam, hindi ko pa nakita yung stats natin kagabi. Pero titingnan ko. Kalibo to Iloilo ako, Doc, sabi ni Chad. Tapos sabay ako, yes sir, see you in Iloilo. Okay, so tapusin muna natin yung pag-file ng or pag-set up ng aeroplano natin. Then balik tayo dito para at least hindi tayo madelay sa stream flight natin. Departure natin dito sa MACTAN is runway 22, Moloch 4, Romeo departure. Insert natin dito. And wala tayong airways, direct po tayo ng CDZ, Charlie Delta Zulu, or that will be Cadiz. Cadiz City in Negros Occidental. And arrival natin is, nakalagay dito is Cadiz 1. I think walang Cadiz 1. So, arrival natin, RNAV 20. Tama ba? Check ko nga kung ano latest weather in Iloilo. Check ko muna Iloilo. Pwede pa rinig ng 80s. Parang wala yatang 80s ngayon. Walang may nag-provide ng 80s. Pero not so siya. Pakinggan. Parang wala yata sir eh. Usually nagkakaroon tayo ng magandang 80s kapag mayroong active controller. Check ko muna. Alright, runway 20 yung arrival natin. So check natin dito. RNAV. Pero yung ILS per RNAV lang ko. Okay. Do we have Cadiz here? Yes, merong Cadiz 1. Perfect. Sana walang discontinuity. Wow, dadaan ako ng taas ng Iloilo. Check ko nga muna. Alright, so check muna natin yung ating flight plan based sa Navigraph. Okay, this is ang route natin ngayong hapon. Liliko tayo ng Cadiz. Hindi ko nga dadaan ng Moloch tapos diretso ng Cadiz. Pero nga tayo diretso ng Cadiz mamaya. Check na natin muna for the RMP approach runway 20. Okay. So from Cadiz, Victor Ravia. Ay, pwede Ravia. Okay. Sige, magra-Ravia na lang tayo. Balik tayo dito, Ravia. Anong Ravia ba yun? Ravia Wanchera arrival ba yun? Yeah, Ravia Wanchera. Para mag-connect via Berna. Check natin dito sa flight plan, sa navigation display. Walang discontinuity. Ayun, meron. After Cadiz, we will be directing to Ravia. Okay, ulitin natin flight plan. Buruda, Moloch, Cadiz, Ravia, Berna, RNP, runway 20, Iloilo. Alright, perfect. Walang problema. Take off performance tayo. Departing runway 22. Let's set here our weather information for MACTAN, Cebu. Anong chart po yan? This is the Navigraph, sir. Doc, if walang clearance from ground tower, Unicom na lang pagagamitin. Yes, sir. Sa Unicom lang tayo. Okay, winds dito sa MACTAN, it's 190 at 190 at 8 knots. Ground temperature natin 33107, dry runway. Take off weight natin, sorry. Take off weight natin is 78.3. Okay na dito. Flex temperature na departure, flaps 2 configuration. Okay, for flaps 2 configuration, we'll be having a stop margin for V1 minimum 2,201 meters, stop margin for V1 max 794. Total runway length naman natin is 3.3 kilometers, so walang problema dito. So V1 and VR natin will be 145. Pero almost the same ng flight namin kahapon kasi nag-rotate na kami almost 3/4 na ng runway eh. Punuan din kami kahapon eh. Flaps 2 forward departure natin down 0.01. Yung THS natin almost the same, almost neutral. Flex temperature natin is 39er. Okay, there you go. Walang problema. Doc, napanood ko live mo kagabi, mukhang mahirap mang-control sa Manila pag may event. Yes sir, napakahirap. Kaya that's why I was looking for mga additional radar controllers kagabi. Maraming salamat din kay Sir Jong Il. Jong Il ba yung pangalan nito? Yung visiting controller natin sa Philippines who provided us with our approach controller. At least medyo nabawasan yung workload natin kagabi. Pero ganun talaga kapag may mga event guys. Ganyan ka saya. Ganun kasaya. Okay, brighten muna natin mga... Okay, let me see. Okay, everything is set. APU start. Walang problema guys sa sound natin na just inform me, just chat kapag meron problema. Jimwell Montaño, thanks for liking our stream on Facebook. Maraming salamat. Okay, let me see. Departure briefing na tayo. Balik tayo muna sa charts natin. Lakihan natin para mas makita ng lahat. Alright guys, this is Jepenson Chart 10-9 published 15th of September 2023, MACTAN Cebu International Airport. We're currently parked here at the remote bay. We will be expecting runway 22 for our departure. Nakaset na po tayo mag-push facing south west. And we will be taxiing via Delta Left Bravo Charlie holding point for runway 22. Departure runway natin sa length natin kanina 3.3 kilometers. Birds in the vicinity of the airport. Totoo po to talaga. Kasi I heard there was a bird strike I think last week or the other week na nangyari sa Cebu concerning light aircraft. Hindi ko lang sasabihin ko anong airline pero nagkaroon ng bird strike sa Cebu daw. Nagkaroon. Cap, mag-controller ka mamaya. Negative siguro. Sir, I will be going to the airport mamayang gabi but I will be fetching somebody so hindi po ako yung nagta-travel pero medyo magiging busy yung week natin. I will be going back to Cebu this coming October 3 for vacation naman. Okay, for our departure, Moloch for Romeo will be climbing course 227 degrees at Melb's turn right direct to Burda then to Moloch. So visually yung mangyayari, dito tayo Melb's, tapos dito liliko tayo Borda. Kung walang traffic, dire-diretso tayo ng Moloch. If we could reach our cruising altitude before Moloch, mag-direct na tayo ng Cadiz. Okay, ganun lang yun. Transition altitude 1,000 feet, presence of low close obstacles, steer the departure end of runway 22 and we did the runway strip. Talaga, presence of low close-in obstacles. Ano kaya to? Airport elevation is 35 feet. Okay. Parang wala na tayong problema dito. Mamaya na tayo mag-arrival briefing. Okay, let me see. APU is now available. Let's now turn off on our APU bleed, removing our external power. Locking our doors. Okay. Mode Charlie na po tayo. Transponder, mode Charlie. Okay, checking our communications. Okay. There you go, walang problema.
For the on-central runway 23, Caliente.
Mauna ka, Kap. Yes, sir. Thank you. Alright, let's do this. Kasi para makapag-continue tayo, mag-snack. Kapi tayo muna, guys. By the way, guys, we are using real-world time and weather 4:25 ng hapon and expected arrival natin in Iloilo will be around 5:30 siguro, weather and traffic permitting, or let's say before 5:30 ng hapon. Then we will be continuing our flight towards Manila. More or less, dating natin na Manila is 6:30 ng gabi. Okay? If magko-continue tayo. Okay, let's now open our handy-dandy checklist. I'm still using the old checklist kasi dito ako mas comfortable, pero you could always use the checklist, especially yung provided ng manufacturer ng eroplano natin. The manufacturer ng eroplano dito sa simulator kasi may sariling checklist naman dito. Nokel Lichon, hi Doc, hindi din ba working Avitab mo? Actually, I'm not working Avitab. I'm not using Avitab. Nag-align na buyers ko. Ako nag-quick align ako. And actually, speaking of which pa pala, ay di naka-align na din. Kanina pa kasi tayo naging online. Hindi ako sir nakagamit ng Avitab eh. Nag-time landing tayo, Cap, going to Manila. Night time, yes, gusto ko. Para practice. Mga practice din tayo. Okay. So, okay, aircraft na. Uy, may Qatari pala dito. Uy, this is a real world. Meron Qatari 787 sa MACTAN. Pero I think nagla-landing pa ito mamayang alas 5:30 ng hapon. Usually ganitong oras na naglalanding sa MACTAN is the Emirates 777. Yung parati nyo nakikita na napopost ko sa TikTok, sa YouTube at sa Facebook yan. So usually merong Qatari pero naglalanding siya at around 5:30. Then it departs MACTAN around 7:30 siguro ng gabi. Okay, so mukhang sa vicinity natin. Okay, ready na po tayo. Checklist na tayo before to start checklist. Copper preps completed, gear pins and covers, jumbo signs on auto adders on now fuel quantity natin, double check 8-point lands. Check. Takeoff data will be climbing course 14,000 feet rather. QNH pala natin dito, hindi ko pa na-set to 1007. Very important na i-set nyo guys yung QNH nyo to the real world QNH provided kasi dito magdidepend yung landing nyo pa, most especially sa landing. Okay, nasaan ba tayo? Takeoff data set to our friends 1007 down to the line, below the line, windows and doors are closed, double checking, check, beacon lights on, thrust levels on other parking brakes as required before start. Checklist is now complete, double checking again our comms. Okay, walang problema and every naririnig natin 122.8. Okay, let's do this. Engine mo selector to ignite, no number crosses, bleed pressure is up. Okay, wait. Tanggalin mo natin. Cabin crew, arm doors, and cross-check. External power now removed. Alright. Let's do this. Walang problema, hindi na ako magta-transmit on Unicom kasi wala naman tayong conflict. Pero kunyari na lang. MACTAN traffic, Cebu 5408, Airbus A321 at remote bay will commencing push for runway 22 departure. Okay, walang problema. Parking brakes release, pressure 0, off blocks time set.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Sure is. Starting engine number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to your cabin crew who will demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Each seat is provided with a seat belt. To fasten, push ends together.
Bakit doc tawag sa iyo bro? Are you a doctor? Yes sir, pediatrician po tayo. Tama po sila. Naka real world flights ba doc? I think yes. Pero parang sobra yung number eh. Binigay sa akin is 4 or 5 digit eh. Not so sure talaga if ever real world. Pero anyway, naka random flights generator tayo kanina.
Pull tape to tighten. When outside the aircraft, pull inflation tags to
Uy!
inflate vest.
Boss Myong, kamusta yung flight mo papuntang Manila? I heard na delay at nakita pa yata 7:45 boss.
Push pins inward to
Traffic on
release
Palan,
air.
please be advised.
Light automatically illuminates once the battery is immersed in water.
Di kita makita sa radar. Talaga? Baka na-disconnect ka. Hindi, na-online ako eh. Nandito ako.
Please be reminded that unauthorized removal of life vests from the aircraft constitutes theft and is punishable by law. In case of rapid change in cabin pressure,
Mag-online ka mamaya, Doc, sir. Negative, sir. Punta pa ako ng airport. I'll be fetching somebody sa airport eh. Uy, Sky, nandito. Hi, Sky. Follow natin. Follow kayo si Sky. Parati ko pinapanood yung live niya kapag I have the opportunity. Okay, are we expecting some delay?
Operation
Negative.
complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Parking brake set. Pressure's up.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Starting engine number 2 na tayo. Wala tayong expecting delay.
Open routing colors and 1 push and start.
Refer to the passenger briefing card found in your seat pocket.
Yun, narinig na
This
natin.
aircraft is equipped.
Jared Bakason, thank you sir. Magandang hapon.
29er, 78,5,000.
Exit
For the RD approach runway
is
23.
equipped with a slide route. In any eventuality, guests must leave their bags and immediately proceed to the usable exits.
Mag-control ka mamaya. Please, negative muna sir. Papahinga muna tayo hanggang 11:30 tayo kagabi. At the same time, wala ako sa bahay mamaya guys. Pero try ko lang kapag naghihintay pa ako ng susunduin ko sa airport at maganda yung internet natin doon sa Iloilo International
Tow
Airport.
is
Mag-control
disconnected
tayo.
and
Para at
bypass
least
bin has been
the very
removed.
least
Hand
approach.
signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Dagang salamat ma'am. Hirap mag-land ng 777 sa Hong Kong kagabi. Mag-line up ba naman sa runway? Talaga? Meron pa ganun. Eric Mata, thanks for liking our stream on Facebook. Magandang Sunday afternoon guys. Alright. Okay, engine number 2 is now stable. Engine mode selector to norm. APU is off. Okay. After start, checklist anti-ice is required as required. May hiccup status check. Pitch trim natin. Adjust muna natin to down. Actually, wala naman pa. It's just down. Down lang. Yun lang. Flaps 2, flaps 2. Ground spoilers arm. Rudder trim reset to 0. Check. Hand signals and pins received on my right side. And before start checklist. After start checklist now. Commit terrain ND will be on my side. O yun na, nag-depart na si 787 Qatari. Ilan ba yung control sa Manila PH? Marami naman, kaso nga lang it depends also sa availability natin. Okay, transmit tayo. MACTAN traffic Cebu 580 for Airbus A321neo. Commencing taxi, holding port runway 22 via Delta Bravo Charlie. Okay, no strikes, taxi.
36 Tower, board passing 1,000, climb to flight level 230 via power for
Water brakes release. The brakes on max. Alright. We're now moving. Flight controls check muna tayo. Rudders, full right. Full left, neutral, elevators, full up.
Traffic advisory,
Full down, neutral, kilorods.
329, they're descending
Full right,
to 4,000 feet to level body. For the RNT approach runway 23.
Nakakamiss din Dok mag-VATSIM wala kasi ako ka-smart ko, hirap lumipad mag-isa. Kayang-kaya yan sir, para ako parati akong nag-iisang lumipad. Clear left side. Okay, Neo yung engine natin. Okay, take off operation check. Cabin crew, prepare for departure. Ay, protected windshields ko pa, sorry.
Traffic, call runner 1 for wheel taxi, runway 22 via Delta Bravo Charlie after traffic.
PA ako.
Traffic, Qatari 936 will direct to Karen.
Mamay tayo mag-PA pagpa-descent na ng Iloilo. Pero usually naman sinasabi ng piloto, di ba? Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome aboard Cebu Flight 5J5408 bound for Iloilo. We'll be expecting around 33 minutes of flight time going to Iloilo, cruising altitude 14,000 feet. Parang ano yan, pero hindi ko alam yung sinasabi eh. Hindi ko na-memorize eh. Clear right side, clear left side. Okay, gamit natin na scenery dito. Meron na po tayong soon to be used. Hindi ko alam kung gagamitin yung runway na to. Pero nandito na yung bagong runway. Maraming salamat kay Captain o kay Sir Drew. Na-miss ko tuloy yung Cebu. Ako, kakagaling ko ng Cebu kagabi. Nag-overnight lang tayo doon for the NTC exam. Hopefully pasado yung exam natin kasi medyo after a few months pa natin malalaman. Then umuwi ako dito kagabi sa bahay. Then on October 3, this coming Thursday, balik na naman ako ng Cebu. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng descent? Yung pagbaba ng eroplano, most especially from the cruising altitude, but not always. Bakit nakapa?
Performing remarks to arrival for RPVI runway 23 about the national airport.
Yung may bagong runway ng Cebu, binigay po, hiningi ko pa po sa kaibigan ko, in-edit niya po. Okay, sterile cockpit muna tayo. Before takeoff checklist tayo, flight controls check, flight instruments briefing, confirm flight setting, configure 2V1 BRB to flex temperature 145 blue, 148 magenta. Flex temperature po natin is 39er. Parang tinutulak tayo to the left at to the right. ATC set mode Charlie, Eco Memo takeoff, no blue down to the line below the right, takeoff runway 2 to confirm cabin crew advise, TCAS on TARA, engine mode selector to norm and backs will be off for this departure. Backs off. Okay. Dok, gusto yung bagong... Oh, sige, pwede naman sir. Pero wala namang problema gamit natin. Actually, meron naman ako access, pero mas nasanay lang ako para mas mabilis. But if you could set it, pwede sir. Maraming salamat. Right. Bakit tayo tinutulak to the right? Or baka may configuration problem tayo? Okay, negative traffic naman. Okay, landing lights on. Radar lights off. Stop lights on. Clear right side. Sige sir, sa FB. Sa messenger natin, sa page. Parang po may kailangan ko siguro calibrate to yung clear on the arriving, clear on the departing. MACTAN traffic Cebu 5408 lining correction rolling runway 22. All sides.
Traffic RPL 2778, now airport passing shot 100 feet, climb and flight of 80, airport of Manila.
Ito yung departure natin kagabi.
MACTAN traffic over there 14, holding short for Gate 2.
Okay, power 50. Chrono time on. Stable. Manflex 39, SRS, auto thrust blue check. Thrust set. Under knots. V1 rotate. Positive 5 now, check, gear up. Unfly ng konti. Pilot 1 engage. Thrust climb check. Speed managed to 20. Flaps 1. Speed check flaps 1. Back 1 on. Speed resume plus publish, flap 0, speed check, flap 0, back to on. MACTAN traffic Cebu 5408 airborne passing 3,300 feet, tracking Moloch for Romeo IFR ILOILO. Passing green dot, cross quarters disarm.
the 329er going around the make approach.
Narinig ko yung alarm ah. Okay, after the takeoff checklist, landing gear up, flaps retracted, packs are on, check down to the line. Next checklist natin would be at 1,000 feet for setting QNH to standard. Okay, medyo mag-break na tayo ng ating sterile cockpit. Ideally kasi 10,000 feet lang kaso mababa yung flight natin, 14,000 feet lang. Captain Albert Alcazid, hi sir, pwede A320 mag-pre-solo? Pwede. Hindi pa nga tayo nakakalipad ng Cessna 152, sir. We're flying bro, we'll be going to Iloilo, Romeo Papa Victor, India. Sige Doc Sand, okay. Pwede hingin Doc yung scenery. Mas better siguro guys na send you a message. Meron namang Facebook page si Sir Drew. Kasi I respect naman sa mga tagagawa ng mga scenery. If ever they give it to me or they gave it to me, hindi muna natin readily binibigay unless merong preversion sa tagagawa. Doc, nakaanin. Uy, wala yung chat. Alright. Doc, naka-experience ka na po ba ng wind shear sa sim? Yes, sir. If ideally kapag may nag-annunciator natin is may wind shear, dapat go around tayo. Captain po kayo in real life? Hindi pa po ma'am. Well, hindi pa po. I'm on my private pilot license. I finished my ground school last July. Last July. And I will be going back to Cebu for my flight school this coming November sa Airworks. Sana magpalipad kayo ng A330 ng Tolison. Yes sir, gagawin talaga natin. Nakaset na yung budget natin for the Airbus A330 that will be released this coming October. Definitely I will be buying that aircraft. 10,000 feet, landing lights off. Okay, clearing. Rad nav, check, walang problema. Lagyan na natin dito RPVI runway 20 Iloilo. Report ng flight natin. We are already 55 nautical miles from our top of descent. No turbulences, seatbelt signs off. Gusto ko po mag-PPL. How much po ba yung aabutin? Need po ba magaling sa English? Okay. PPL alone, I think, magkano ba? It's more or less mga malapit-lapit 600,000 kasi yung ground school namin was 65,000 pesos. Tapos yung flight school mo, depende din kasi sa rate per hour. Pero basing sa 40 hours needed, minimum required for the PPL course, mga around, 650,000 pesos. Magaling po ba sa English? Di naman kailangan. Pero at least meron tayo English proficiency kasi merong ELP tayo eh. Okay, passing 1,000 feet or transition level, setting QNH to standard set. Turning off our terrain MD. Increasing navigation display. Ayan. Okay, medyo piano natin yung sound dito. Ayan. 600K? Yes, sir. Actually, PPL, CPL, and IR, approximately mga 2.5 million. Alright. So, we are already finalizing our approach in Iloilo, and basing on the winds provided by MACTAN Cebu, we will be taking runway 20 for arrival. Pero medyo malayo-layo pa naman tayo from our top of descent. Top of descent natin is around 45 nautical miles. So, technically, that's 4:52 ng hapon. Time check, it's ready 4:45. That's 12 minutes from now. Maging gangsta na lang ako. Oo nga eh. Ganun talaga. Kung tatanungin nyo, or if ever gusto nyo mas makatipid, yung mga magpa-scholar po kayo or pasok kayo ng Air Force. Yan din ang problema ko ngayon, but sabi ko nga, yung mantra ko ngayon is we will just cross the bridge when we get there. Tatapusin po na yung PPL natin before ako magproblema kung saan kukuha ng pang CPL and for instrument rating. How many per hour 152 sa Airworks, Captain? Approximately 9,000, mga average between 9 to 10,000, parang almost 10,000 pesos including tax na yata yan. Airworks po ba kayo or Contrails? Airworks po ako, sir. Speaking of Airworks, nandun po tayo kahapon with had our NTC exam and wala po kaming kasamang ibang schools na nag-take ng NTC. Pero ang dami namin kahapon sa room. So hopefully, crossing my fingers, pasado po tayo. Kaso nga lang, if you will be taking the NTC exam down, not in Manila, it will take around 1 to 2 months para malaman yung result. I hope makita po kayo pilot ng Philippine Airlines soon in real. Uy, sana sir, magdilang ang helka. Maraming salamat. I really need that boost right now. Airworks Captain, yung mga cadet ng SEPOC, di ba? Yes, nandun din sila. Some of the 5J cadets kasama ko kahapon na nag-take ng exam. Okay, before we proceed, kasi short lang yung flight natin, but maybe we will be proceeding to Manila for a short turnaround sa Iloilo. So this is the weather information ngayon sa Iloilo provided by MACTAN Cebu International Airport. Winds 190 degrees 08 knots, good visibility, no ceiling reported, QNH 1007, and basing on the winds, runway 20 is favorable with 8 knots of headwind and 1 knot of crosswind. Walang problema. I really love this. Okay, so gagawin natin, try natin mag-flaps 3 arrival kasi yan daw yung protocol ngayon ng 5J. Kung kaya naman ng runway, flaps 3 landing tayo. Okay. Malapit na tayo mag-descent. Sino po gumawa ng Siniredoxic? Sir Drew of Sky Blue Simulations. Okay, update ng flight natin guys. This is Cebu 5408. Parang hindi naman yata real world flight ito, pero ang route natin is real world. We are already maintaining 14,000 feet. We will be commencing our descent in approximately 4 minutes time. We have 197 passengers on board. Total route natin is 141 nautical miles. Expected flight time natin is just 33 minutes. We departed MACTAN Cebu International Airport, runway 22 Moloch for Romeo departure, and we'll be expecting runway 20 in Iloilo for the RMP approach. So mag-arrival briefing na tayo. Okay, Iloilo, RMP runway 20. Star natin 20 din. Okay. Arrival briefing tayo guys. Nakiat ko muna to. And I'll just close this navigraph muna. Okay. Jeppesen chart and to Alpha published 2nd of August 2024. Effective date natin is 8th of August. We'll be tracking the past the 1 Sierra arrival for the RMP approach runway 20 in Iloilo. Airport elevation po natin 153 feet. Transition level is flight level 130. Past the 1 Sierra arrival, wala yatang nakalagay dito na flight. Yeah, wala. So, brace lang tayo dito. Past the ba? No, I stand corrected. It's Rabia 1 Sierra arrival. So, we must be at or above 15,000 feet at Rabia, maximum speed of 250 knots. Sa mga hindi nakakaalam or nabaguhan pa kung paano basahin yung Navigraph charts guys, ibig sabihin ng 5,000 na may underline, ibig sabihin nito altitude restriction, we must be at or above 5,000 feet with a maximum speed of 250 knots. So dapat as much as possible susundin natin ito, most especially if we are expecting some traffic. If ever, kunyari you are about to depart and land on a busy airport like Manila, VATSIM wise. After Rabia, we will be heading towards Berna, which is our IAF or the initial approach fix. We must be at or above 3,100 feet, the maximum speed of 230 knots. We have a published holding pattern dito in case we need to hold forever, whatever purpose, like masyado tayong mataas or if ever meron pang traffic sa Manila, it happens in real world. Inbound course natin, 290 or 290 degrees right hand turn, 1 minute leg, expected to hold between 3,100 feet to 11,000 feet with a maximum speed of 230 knots. If walang problema, proceed tayo for our RMP approach. This is 12-2 published 16th of August 2024, bagong-bago. Final approach course natin 202 degrees, mandatory altitude Victor India 20 Bravo at 2,000 to 500 feet. Airport elevation and runway is 553, maximum or minimum sector altitude around the aerodrome at 8,600 feet northeast of the station. Okay, so yung mangyayari, Berna, ito yung holding pattern natin kanina. If walang problema, diretso tayo ng Victor India 20 Alpha, which is our IF or our intermediate fix. We must be at or above 2,500 feet. Then diretso tayo ng Victor India 20 Bravo, maximum speed of 185 knots at ito din yung ating mandatory altitude of 2,500 feet na kaya. Victor India 20 Bravo, Victor India 20 Bravo. Ayan. In case for a go around, we will be climbing course 202 degrees and at unlect turn left direct to Butoy, then Berna climbing 3,100 feet Then follow ATC instructions and do not turn before the MAP or our missed approach point. Transition level is flight level 130. Runway elevation correction natin is 6 hectopascals. Okay. Yan, ito yung go around natin procedure. Pero mag-hold pa rin tayo at Berna. If walang problema, aerodrome chart tayo 10-9 published 16th of August 2024. Runway 20 has a length of 2.5 kilometers. We will be checking if pwede natin mag-land at flaps 3 mamaya. 2,500 meters naman yung haba ng runway natin, and if ever we'll just backtrack runway 20 and exit via Echo 2 to any available bay of choice. Naubos yung laway natin doon. Alright, tingnan natin. I think magdi-descend na tayo ngayon. Okay, descending tayo 5,000. Doc, anong QNH sa Manila? Tingnan natin kung anong latest QNH in Manila. Tingnan ko nga. Ako pa talaga. Okay, QNH Manila 1004. Ang baba, medyo mababa ngayon ah. Okay, wala naman traffic in Iloilo area. Goods tayo dito or baka na-disconnect tayo. Na-disconnect tayo. Reconnect lang tayo ulit.
Will be something Alpha to Bay.
Okay? Bilis lang oh. Transition level ta agad. QNH in Iloilo 1007. Do, kailan malalaman pag nagdi-descend? It's either dito, top of descent nakalagay yan dito, pero dapat ilalagay nyo sa progress page yung RPVI 20 or nandito din sa ating navigation display. Meron diyang yung parang arrow na facing down, yung parang purple, that is the top of descent. Kaya yun sinasabi ko kapag nag-ATC ako, once ready, descent flight level 160. Ibig sabihin, pagdating nyo ng top of descent, you could descend on your discretion to flight level 160. But sabi ng mga kaibigan ko, pwede naman daw mag-descend mga 10 nautical miles before ng top of descent. Most especially, kunyari, if ever meron active na radar controller at medyo busy yung communication, pwede na po kayo mag-request ng initial descent or advanced instructions. Okay, 10,000 feet, seatbelt signs on. Cabin crew, prepare for arrival. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the cockpit, your captain speaking. We already started our descent towards Iloilo International Airport. Weather and traffic permitting, we'll be touching down Iloilo at 5 minutes past the hour of 5 in the afternoon. Weather in Iloilo is reported to be cloudy with winds coming from the north. Ground temperature is 33 degrees Celsius, and we are not expecting some precipitation within the vicinity of the airport. For the moment, sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of the flight, and thanks for choosing Cebu Pacific as your airline of choice. Magandang hapon po, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Dok, kailan ba nag-activate yung approach phase? Kapag nasatisfy niyo po yung mga requirements for the approach, meron pwedeng i-advance, pero yung turo sa akin is once you satisfied already the approach. Like for example, malapit na po kayo dun sa mandatory altitude, on final na kayo, naka-align na kayo sa runway, yung speed nyo nandun na din sa maximum requirement, yan. Okay, labasan natin ulit yung naviggraph dito. Okay, nasa Ravia na tayo. We must be at about 5,000 feet. Tamang-tama, nasa 9,800 feet. Ideally, dapat tawag dito, naka-sterile cockpit na tayo. Okay, habang nagdi-descend yung eroplano natin, okay, we'll be checking our landing performance in Iloilo. We'll be expecting, anong winds nga sa Iloilo? 190 at 8 knots. Yun na yung mahirap kapag short yung flight eh. Mabilisan lang. QNH 1007. Dry yung runway natin. Expected landing weight na Nag-live na ba? Hindi ko alam kung bumalik na tayo eh. Nag-live na ba? Hindi ko nga alam din eh, actually. Parang nagka-problema yata yung Streamlabs.